And we're here with Arctic Wolf limited fifth wheel edition. For the docking lights up front, the blue LEDs, you're going to have a switch right on the front cap here. And then you can flip them off, and that's going to turn off the blue LEDs on the front. So we turn those back on real quick, show you. Okay, in the first compartment here, you got your spare tire. Your two 12-volt batteries. Your battery shut-off is going to be right behind them. Coming to the driver's side, you're going to have all the information you need. The VIN, your tire pressure, everything on that little post-it there. You're going to have two 20-pound LP tanks. The regulator is going to be on the passenger side. I'll show you when we get over there. This is going to be the driver's side. So, driver's side pass-through, you're going to have the leveling system inside the first compartment. So you'll just turn it on. So to control the legs, the front legs, you're going to hit either extend. It'll be highlighted, whatever one you're going to do. Extend or retract. And then you're going to push and hold what legs you want to move. So to extend the front legs, push and hold. To retract the front legs, push and hold. When you get your truck detached, we'll kind of go over it when you get here. When you get your truck detached, you can hit auto mode, auto level, and it will put out all the jacks. And then let's go back to the home screen. Then as a little lock feature, just turn it off so nobody accidentally hits the screen and messes with your leveling. Here's going to be where you're going to go with your water and input for your cable and satellite. Input cable satellite on each side of the fill valve for the tank. If you want to fill the tank on the actual camper, you're going to put the water hose in here and just fill, and it'll come back at you if it's full. City water connection, you also could check the levels inside. City water connection, you hook it up there, you're going to just use the water right off the hose. Black tank flush, that's going to clean your black tank. So when you're at a dump station, after your valves are pulled open and your cap is off and you're hooked into the ground, then go ahead and apply water to it. Don't apply water to it unless your valves are open, because if you do, you're going to have a big mess inside. Your exhaust here is extremely hot. Careful. There's your gray and black tank pull right underneath the exhaust. Coming down the driver's side now, you got for the rear, you got a pull also. Shower, outdoor shower. It's a 50 amp hookup supply. You got the cord that's in the pass-through. This little luggage rack, I recommend, a few hundred pounds, no more than that. You are pre-wired for a backup camera. Passenger rear, you're going to have your water heater. A little pass-through. Spray hose is going to go in this little port. Right here, it's going to connect like a little air hose that has the coupling connection. Just push it in, and when you want it off, push casing back and pop it off. Here's going to be an ice maker, a fridge, outdoor stove, and a little prep sink. The outdoor stove, the hose you're going to drop behind it, and it's going to be an air hose connection right there at the blue cap. That's going to be your LP. This is going to be a lighter light, so you'll need a stick lighter to light that. Okay, walking up on the passenger front, you got a dog leash hookup. So here you got a 50 to 30 amp hookup. 30 to 15. Remember, the lower the mount, the less stuff is going to power. Sewer hose. This switch here controls the light on the inside. So your other 20-pound LP tank, your regulator shows green. So when you are turned to the all the way to this hose, all the way to the left, you're going to be using this tank, passenger side tank. You go to all the way to the right, you're using the driver's side tank, and that will indicate, that will go red when it's empty. We'll go inside your unit now. Inside your unit, first thing you need to know is if something ever's not working, lights won't turn on, check your fuse box. It's going to be right next to the steps. Push it in at the center. You got 120 breakers and your 12 volt fuses. Everything's labeled. So right at the steps you're going to have your control panel. Control panel, you push the button and to see your levels. The red LEDs will show you the levels. Water pump, water heater. The water heater, that's going to be just gas. Inside LED, going to be the blue LEDs. The outside LEDs, that's going to be your awning lights. And this knob here controls the brightness of them. So, and then living room, kitchen, your awning control here. Your slide, the big slide here, is controlled by this switch. Shows your wattage, lets you know your battery's charging. So Wi-Fi setup, you'll have to visit the store to get to a hotspot. You can get to their website. Here, on the AC, heat, and all that, you just push the bottom button until it goes to what you want it to go to. Fan, AC. We'll turn on the AC. Then we'll go. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got a GFI outlet by the sink. Master bedroom, you got storage underneath the master bed. It's just on hydraulics, so go ahead and just push it down. The blue LED and the lights are controlled by the switch on the wall here. Right when you walk in the room, you are pre-wired for a second AC if you do decide to get one. You do have two USB ports, one on each side for charging. Your cable hook, your TV and cable for the master bedroom is going to be there. We're going to make our way down into the kitchen. You got a big pantry right when you come in to the left. The cover for your sink is going to be in here. Normally I have it in there for transportation, so don't fly off. Fireplace. If you lose your remote, there are buttons on the front here. They're touch. So zone 1's going to be inside, zone 2's going to be outside. That's going to be speakers for your audio. Hook your TV up there for a TV cable booster. You're going to push a little button here. USB charger. Fridge here is going to be a battery, so it'll go to 12 volt. Best indicator if you have short power is going to be your microwave. If that's lit up, you have short power and you should be able to run everything. Although you are 50 amps, so that could still power up on a 30 amp and you not be able to run an AC unit. The stovetop, it's going to be like an outside grill. You're just going to turn the knob and then the igniter to the left. Same with your oven. Little button here is just a little light. Your keys are around the sink. The bunk room, ladders underneath the bottom mattress. Both have USB chargers as well as the light switches right here. Individual reading lights. And that's going to complete the video on Arctic Wolf.